Today marks 1 month since Hurricane Helene hit our communities across the Big Bend and South Georgia and left so many neighbors with nothing to return home to. I'm Kenya Cardone outside the Second Harvest of the Big Bend, one of several organizations playing a role in this intense road to recovery. Let's take a look back at the severity of Helene's impacts as hundreds of neighbors try their best to push forward. September 26th, the day that Hurricane Helene turned thousands of lives upside down.
Still continuing to push in.
ABC 27 was with you all throughout the night it made landfall. I mean, this is massive, massive debris and on the ground when daybreak hit. From Panacea to Tallahassee, Live Oak to South Georgia, Helene left its mark across several counties. But some of the worst damage we've seen in the Big Bend is in Taylor County.
I literally fell to my knees in that ground. It was tough.
Hundreds upon hundreds of homes and businesses washed away by incredible storm surge in areas like Steinhatchee and Keaton Beach, areas that were just catching their breath from Hurricane Debbie in August and Idalia the year before that.
I don't know, it's heartbreaking. Like, you grew up here. This is the town that built you, and it's gone. I feel like there's nothing left, hardly.
A level of catastrophic damage that called for a visit from Governor Ron DeSantis and even President Joe Biden. And soon after, lost some of its spotlight to Hurricane Milton.
What I was very concerned about is that I don't want Taylor County forgotten.
Neighbors across counties have spent the past month lending a helping hand through volunteer debris cleanups and donation drives.
If donations are still coming, I'm still going, and that's the bottom line. I don't care if it's another week, another month, another 6 months, I will be there.
The timeline for recovery still unclear for both neighbors and officials.
This is going to take months, even years, to kind of rebuild back that. A lot of those were generational homes.
Now, 1 month later, Taylor County is still leaning on all the resources they can get to take care of debris, find temporary housing, and keep sites like the Keaton Beach Boat Ramp Pod up and running for those in need of food and supplies. But one thing's for sure, Taylor County Strong runs through the veins of neighbors near and far.
We're going to get through it. We always do. We always band together.
Although recovery may be long and hard, there's confidence it'll get done.
If it takes 2 years, if it takes 5 years, it's going to happen.
It's important to remember that hurricane season doesn't end until November 30th. So as neighbors try to take that Helene recovery day by day, that anxiety will continue to loom until the potential for another disaster is completely out of the picture. Everyone's crossing their fingers that Helene was the last one of 2024. In Southwest Tallahassee, Kenya Cardone, ABC 27.